want to run multiple coding agents at the same time parallelly, then you can use Conductor. Conductor simplifies running Claude Code Codex and other agents without any conflict. Agents are run in a isolated workspace, so they don't step on each other's work or create conflicts. You are doing making changes, and Conductor handles merges and peers. So in this video, I will show you how to set up Conductor on your macOS and how you can use it. So here, to set up Conductor, at the beginning you will have to come to this website conductor.build, and here you will see this is the downloader option. You can simply click here to download it, and you can see right now the Mac version is available. But if you want to join the wait list for actually Windows and Linux, you can just go with that. So as I'm using macOS, I will click here and look right now. Here you will have the installer file. You will go to a project directory and you will save it. Okay, so it will download within a few seconds. We'll have to wait until it's completed. Okay, it's done. Now I'll go to the directory and now I will install it. So simply double click here and now drag it and drop it. It will add it on my application sections. I will close it and then go to the app sections. Simply search Conductor. Now you can see these icons and say it's Conductor. You will simply click here to open it. Let me open it. You will see something like this type of interface. Here you can see at the beginning you will need to sign up here. So let me click sign up and here it will redirect to here. You can go with sign in with Google or sign in with GitHub. So it's your choice how you can just go to sign in. I will just sign in with Google. Let me click here and I will choose my accounts. Now you can see launch Conductor. If I click launch, then it will open Conductor. Here you will see something like this. To start, here you can see. So GitHub is required because it will actually manage your peers. So you can have to sign in with your GitHub account. Then you will choose your Claude plan, Codex plan. And if you need more provider, you can go with this provider stocks. Okay. So to complete this setup process, I will have to just connect my GitHub here. Let me record. And here it will actually command gs auth login. So it will try to check if GitHub is login on my accounts. If not, then it will just process how to log in to GitHub from the terminal. I will press enter. Now you can see the way you will have two ways. You can go with HTTPS or SSH. Okay, I will go to HTTPS and here authenticate with your credential. Yes. Now log in with a web browser. I will go with that. So here you will have to say press enter to open the browser. And right now I will continue. And then I need to authenticate. Okay, congratulations. You are all set. I will now close this stuff and back to here and see logged in to my GitHub accounts. And when it's done, you can click done. Okay. You can just connect Codex or more other providers. But for now, actually, I will just finish this setup. Okay. When you have, you will see something like this interface. So this workspace has its own branch files and agents. Send the draft tasks, run the app with Control R and iterate until you like the results. Okay. So here what you can do, if you want to just add your existing projects, you can just do that. Here you can see you will have several options. You can open a new projects or your existing projects from your local computer or PC. You will just go to open projects. Then if you want to open GitHub projects, you will have second one. And if you want to create a new projects, completely entirely a new projects, you can just go with quick start. Okay, I have already a project, so that's why I will go in projects and then I will go to projects directory. Now I will open this project for now. So here you can see right now it's asks create a private repo. Okay, you can do that. Let me just create a project repo because it need to track what changes to avoid actually conflict. Right now we can see your branch tree is here. Okay, so you can see all of this stuff here. If I just minimize you can see here in this project actually I have the following thing. I have actually agents.md file, Claude.md file. Then here you can see inside this SRC, it's a basic Next.js applications. You can see all of these stuff. Okay, this is page, this is layout, and here we will have other stuff, very basic setup. So by following this way, you can do all of this stuff. And if you want to, right now we can see you are using GPT 5.5 model. If you need to change, you can see here you will have options. So right now the Claude model is available here. Opus 4.7 on million context is there. Opus 4.7 new, Opus 4.6 on million context, Sonnet 4.6, Haiku 4.6. You can manage which model you will use. Here you can just run multiple agents parallelly. So it's up to you which one you choose for a specific task, and you can use another terminal. Then there you can run another model or another AI agent. So it's up to you how we can go with.